Hello, Oak Grove. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another installment of our little midweek series here, where I just like to check in with y'all in the middle of the week and say hello. And I've got a guest star here this week. I'm on location. I think you've all met this guy before. So Pastor Brian's checking in to say hi. What do you have to say to your home congregation this week, Pastor Brian?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for, I'm glad I can just be part of it. Thanks for years of faithful ministry. We were just talking, we were having some conversation, and I was reflecting on, while I'm here at the campus ministry, where we really focus on creating community centered on Christ's love for all to send out faithful leaders. One of the values that we find is really important, that helps mark who we are, is our vision of hospitality. As we provide meals, as we provide a space here at the Lutheran University Center for folks to be welcome, to study, to find a place where they know that they are loved and cared for, not just by us, but also by God, right? Those become really important factors. And we were reflecting that much of the work that I do here is so much informed by the experience I had growing up in a congregation as faithful and loving as Oak Grove. The ability to play together, to be together, being part of that community has been a really valuable part of my life as a pastor, forming me to be a pastor. It allowed me to go into my first call into a congregation that had conflict and could go into that scenario and help them in the midst of that. And now here in the midst of our 4 campuses, Pitt, Carnegie Mellon, Chatham, and Carlow, and to be a presence and a witness to a God who loves and welcomes folks, no matter where they are in their faith journey, whether they've been lifelong Christians or they've been disconnected from the life of faith, or maybe not ever connected at all. It allows us, it has helped me be a pastor in those situations. The love and the care that I saw lived out with the people there at Oak Grove, to care for people in New Slickley and around. It's just been a really vital part, and I am so grateful to where God has put me in those places. You have been a really important part of that. With all those oaks, always thinking about that notion of the nutshell, the acorn that we see planted. Sometimes in the church, we plant seeds that we never get to see come to fruition, that we don't see the harvest, right? Jesus has said, some plant, others reap, others sow. Like, all of those elements come together. I am so thankful that I am an acorn that has sprouted from that little church. And it's not little, by the way. You guys aren't little. I've been in little churches. You're not. And it's just such a vibrant place. I'm so thankful I grew up there. So thankful I heard the good news of Jesus in that place. It has been an incredible influence and has had a great effect in my life. So thanks, everyone.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Pastor Brian. And so, Oak Grove, you are awesome. You see what you did years and years ago to formulate Brian and his ministry and get him ready to continue to carry the gospel forward to new generations of folks, and all of the good stuff that Lutheran Campus Ministry is doing here to bring some peace and healing to college students that these days, in this day and age, in this environment, they have a pretty stressful life. They are dealing with a lot of stresses that we can't begin to imagine. And he's already told me some really cool stories about the people that he's touched. And I'm very honored to now be a part of their ministry. And it all started with you folks. So you should be proud of yourself for that, Oak Grove. Thank you so much. So that's what I've got for you this week. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all on Sunday. God bless.